Hey guys, what's going on? This is Brian from Twins Engineering Greatness, and today we're making quinoa. Alright, so today we're making quinoa, and it's getting pretty popular these days. You can find it in most prepared foods in that supermarket. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some in the most simplest way. We're just going to make it in our good old-fashioned trusty rice cooker. Quinoa is a great thing to have. It's low glycemic for all you guys who are working on cutting, and it's also gluten-free for all you gluten-intolerant people out there. So to get started with this is we like to follow essentially cook it the way you cook rice, a 2-to-1 ratio. That's how we like to do it. So what you do is we're going to use the thing that the rice cooker came with. It's about a cup. So we're going to go 2 cups of quinoa. I'm just going to get all the dry ingredients in first. 2 cups quinoa and lentils. This right here is the bomb in terms of beans. I mean, you can have black beans, you can have lima beans, all that stuff, but nothing compares to lentils. Lentils is the highest in fiber. What do we got here? We got 14 grams of fiber, and that's in 1 serving. I mean, that's like half your day. Don't quote me on that, but that's a lot of fiber. So anyway, so we're going to use one of these. Just get one of these guys in here. And that's a good ratio, right? You mix this stuff up. You'll see, it's going to come out good. It's going to be coming out good. Alright, now we go on to the spices. It depends on how you feel. For this recipe, we're going to be going a little spicy. Maybe a little bit Asian. I don't know. So first thing I'm going to go with some ginger. You do about a teaspoon of ginger in there. The ginger helps not to get all alchemist, but it's good for digestion. And then we go with some garlic. I love me some garlic. I can go with a lot of garlic. Garlic's good for everything. Next, we're gonna do some paprika. Paprika, you know, gives a little smokiness, a little smokiness to this. So about a teaspoon there. Oh yeah. Now we're going to be doing some of the fat burning. You want to put in a good amount of cayenne because cayenne is going to be for metabolism. And if you haven't already, you're going to have to learn to love cayenne if you want to be anything in the bodybuilding, modeling, what have you. This stuff gets your fat burning like nothing else. It gets your fat running like a Russian racehorse from a glue truck. And then same goes for the red pepper, but we like to use this kind of like for flavor. I don't know. So you get all the dry ingredients in here. Now this little guy here may be a red flag to some, but I like to say that it adds a little bit of depth to the piece because it's still, you know, we're still chefs, you know. Because you're eating good doesn't mean you can't eat proper. So I'm gonna put not even a serving, and this is for my brother and me. So this is not even a serving for one person. The amount I'm putting in here, so it's gonna be negligible, the sodium. So I'm gonna put about, what is it? Yeah, I didn't even put that. I didn't even put a tablespoon in here. So that's it. Now we go on to the other part of the ratio. So if you remember, I put in 2 of these guys of quinoa and 1 of lentil. So what we say is 2-to-1. So we're going to be doing 4 of these guys of water. This is fast. 3. Let me voice follow. 4, and then for the lentils, I also like to do 2-to-1. Go 5. And 6. Now this part right here is crucial. Plug her in. this right now is the only time that you're going to be stirring this. The only time. You're going to let it sit and do its magic. You're not going to open it up and stir it midway because you're going to be messing with these kernels. And you don't want that because they're going to turn into mush. So, you get it good, make sure it's all integrated, homogenized, what have you. Happened before. Make sure it's on cook. Because you can do this and go do your thing and see that it's still just sitting here at room temperature. So you got to make sure that this goes to cook. Okay, so now you let it sit, do its thing. You can get whatever else you want. If you gotta get chicken going, you gotta do that, whatever. And that's it. Alright guys, we'll see how it looks in a little bit. Alright, it's been about 20 minutes later, and it's finally done. Oh yeah, look at those. See the kernels, they're not all popped. If you were to have been stirring this, it would have been all mushed up and stuff like that. So this is done, so we're going to unplug that. And that's pretty much it. Nice looking pot right there. Oh, that's going to be delicious. Alright, so we're putting a website together. And you're going to be able to get recipes like this and many others on it. It's coming soon.